I'm getting a little bit better, but not much. And the first cat that we got, we found it and we picked it up when we were homeless, basically in a hotel. They had a lot of cats out there, and that's the only one that came up to us, and we fed it, and we took care of it. And when we moved to our first place, it's been with us since February the 23rd, 2015, and that passed away. And my husband didn't want to tell me while I was sick, and he buried it before I got a chance to say goodbye. He didn't want to upset me. But it is what it is. And that's not all. I lost my job the day after Thanksgiving because I called in sick 10 hours before my shift, found a replacement for my shift, and she texted me 2 days, a day and a half later, and told me that I'm no longer needed. And I had an interview, so I should hear back by tomorrow afternoon if I got the job. But I worked there for 20-something years, mainly off and on, so. But it is what it is. I just am at my breaking point. I don't know. If it's not the landlord messing with us for no reason, it's other people, and if it ain't that, it's other people, and if it's not that, it's jobs, and I'm fighting for my last check. Wage and Labor Board told me if I don't see anything in my account by Monday morning when they open the column, so because they can get fined for it. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? I'm just sitting in the dark because I haven't slept in 4 days and the light is hurting my eyes. That's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. But yeah. But how's everybody else? I hope everybody's doing well. And again, hello, Brenda. But I think I'm gonna get a a necklace made or a ring made when I get my next job, and it's gonna be a heart, and I have a picture when Camel was first got, and I'm gonna have that picture in the ring in memory of her. So I can carry her with me forever. And it's not on Amazon. What is it on? Shein? I think it's Shein. I would have to double check again. Welcome in. How are you? I don't know who's on. It only has one person on. I don't see anybody else. But it's all good. Oh, my nose is itching for some reason, and I don't know why. I guess everybody left. Hopefully they come back on. I'll wait to see if anybody comes back on. Good morning, how are you? I'm sitting in the dark because I've been up for 4 days straight, and my eyes are burning. Like, literally burning. Ever since 2 days before Thanksgiving, it's been downhill. Just one thing after another. Everything was going smoothly. Everything was going great. We were doing well. Nothing was going really wrong. It was kind of a smooth sailing, and hold on, it's hot. I'm hot and I'm cold, and I'm hot and cold. Well, I've been sick since Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday morning, day before Thanksgiving. I called out 10 hours before my shift. First time ever calling out. Found a replacement for my shift, and that person wouldn't have been in overtime at all, not even close. She texts me a day and a half later and says to turn in my keys, I'm no longer needed. But I went to a job interview. I should have a job by Monday, Tuesday. You know. And yeah, but it's the same place that I went back to after they said I did something, and then 2 months later they found out I didn't say anything. It was the ex-manager that they had. It's a long story, but anyways. And then my cat of 12 years, the first one that I got, the oldest one, we don't have but 2 now, passed away. So it's just a lot that's going on. My husband has his job, thankfully. And they're going to try to give him more hours since it's the holidays. But that means he has to walk to work because his paycheck was able to pay the electric, the rent, the Wi-Fi, just in case we can't pay for our phones, at least we have Wi-Fi, blah, blah, blah. And mine was to get essentials that we need, stuff that we need, and cheap rides to work, even if it's a coworker or whatever, you know, or cheap Ubers that are, or Lyfts that are $9 or $10. So now, you know, he can't take rides with coworkers because they need gas money, so he has to walk. And it's a pretty, not far walk, but it's a walk. And we got him a 10-speed a few months back, but the tire went flat. We think someone slashed it or he ran over something. We don't know which one. So, because we can't really tell it looks like it slashed, and and we didn't find like anything stuck in the tire. Maybe a piece of glass cut it. We don't know. So he can't use his 10-speed bike because we can't afford a tire, and it's a 26-inch tire. So we got a tire tube, but that's not what it needs. It needs the whole tire. So I don't know if you're still in here, Brenda, because it's showing me one person. Now the person just left. It was showing Nancy B something with a flower and a heart or whatever. Oh, okay. It's just not showing. It says 0 viewers. Well, I had 1 and then it dropped. But that's the reason why I'm not sleeping. You know me, when I have a lot of stuff on my mind, it's rough. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain how I'm feeling. But we've been through worse. We'll get through this. Eventually, I'll not be knocked out. I'm gonna have to sleep tonight. If I don't sleep today, I'm gonna have to get some sleep tomorrow. Just in case they say, yay, home office said, yeah, you could come back. And they want me to come in. So I have to be prepared to be ready to go for tomorrow, just in case they say, yay, come in to start. But they have to get home office approval because I left without giving them a 2 weeks notice. And usually if you're not on the do not rehire list, you get notified after you leave. I never got anything, so I'm just waiting to hear from them. But it was 2020, the pandemic. We're just open up, no dine-in, only carry out or bring the food to their car. The money was not there. I was spending more money on Ubers than I was making money. So, I mean, I had to do what was best. And if I get this job, I'm going to try to get it for the same time as Ernie, and we can take one Uber because our jobs are directly across the street from each other. So that would be very helpful. And one of my daughters came in my husband's workplace before he was leaving last night. Waiting for his ride to come get him. I got to speak to her on his phone. So that was a little plus, you know. I haven't spoken to her for a little bit. But anyways, how are you? If you're still out here, Brenda, how are you been? And are you ready for the holidays? I got me a Christmas tree in the bedroom that you don't need lights, you just plug it up. Fiber optic tree or whatever. I got that a month and a half ago when it was on sale. I wonder if we are, yeah, we're still friends. And you're still my moderator, Brenda. I'm glad you're still my moderator. And good morning, G Sunshine. Sorry I didn't see you down there. I'm going to share it out one more time. No one does it. Come on, I'll get off and figure something out. What in the world just happened there? What in the world? Okay, that was weird. That was crazy. Lay down. Lay down. Good morning, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Buddy, lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Such a good boy. I think my phone just froze. Yup. Can anybody hear me or see me? I mean, I know you can't probably see me, but is it frozen on your end? Because it's frozen on mine. Oh, great. Okay, you can hear me. Yeah, I have the light off and the cover on the window right now. I have a real bad sensitivity to light.